What is going on, everybody? And welcome back. Well, actually, no, not welcome back. Welcome to some MyPark. I almost said my career. Well, technically, it's still my career, but it's on MyPark. And I've been every time I try to record some park, like it'll record fine, and then it's like I'll come back to go and edit it and stuff like that, and it's all laggy or it's like corrupted and stuff like that. So I'm like every time. So fortunately, this is one of those times where it didn't do that, so I was able to record some gameplay. And as you can see, we get that nice assist right there, and we throwing it out there. I'm surprised it wasn't a turnover, but I'm so used to playing against CPUs, and then I forget, like, real people can do all that and stuff like that. They're not like the Hall of Fame CPU and stuff, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, okay. Let's go over some things. Okay, right now, I've uh what was I gonna say? Dang, I lost my train of thought. Okay, yeah. So first, I finished the All Star Weekend. So as I said before, I'm gonna try and do. I played just about the whole month of February. So what I'm gonna do, I summed all the way up to like somewhere in March. I might play like 4 or 5 games in March, and then I'm gonna jump right into the if the Clippers make the playoffs, then I'm gonna jump right into that. So, in saying that, I'm gonna do some live commentary. Hopefully, it won't be too booty, but I'm not gonna talk to this whole gameplay. Although then it'll be just the sound of the ball. I don't know. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. But as you can see, that sexy dunk that dude pulled off. I know that's like one of the signature park dunks or whatever. I think that might be right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, so yeah, and some future plans that I plan on doing, although I've talked about it, although I've never really led up to doing it, is the computer games. The only thing that is stopping me from doing that is because I don't have a mouse right now. I'm still using my touchpad on my laptop, and if I try to do like Five Nights at Freddy's or something, that's going to be complete booty, and it's going to be like, I won't get past night 3 or whatever, so I'm not feeling that right now. So, in saying that, I will get a mouse, just, you know, not quite sure about it. Maybe in this week, maybe next week, maybe a month from now. Sorry. But if you see some computer content on here, or some computer games on here, hey, I pulled it off. So, woo! Rock on to that one. But anyways, yeah. So the thing about Park is, I mean, I like playing at Park, but it's just as Shakedown says, the cheese ballers, the 7 foot giants that can shoot 3 pointers. They get every rebound. Like I literally, this was like an hour. I played on Park for almost 2 hours, and every other game except, well, every other every game basically had at least one 7 foot giant, and of course they weren't on my team. Like the tallest person might have been like a small forward, and he's like 6'8", 6'7", something like that. But I faced a center that was like 7'6" or something ridiculous, and shoot 3 pointers, dunking, getting like doing stuff like that. And I was just like, I'm not feeling it. Like, and they've had like a 15 game win streak. I was like, yep, nope, not today. So I just left out of there. I was like, let's get into this one. And although the games were a little bit more tough, and also I should have probably started off by saying this, I don't have a squad that I run with. I just play with randoms. Because, I have no friends. But I'm just playing now. That's not the point. But, yeah, I play with randoms. So if I win some games, like I went on as you can see, it was a heartbreaking loss right there. But as you guys can see, I ranked up. I don't know what, I think this is pro. Yep. I unlocked the pro rep 1. So, yeah, I might do a road to legendary. Not really sure, but yeah, as you guys can see, the guy in the white hat, that's the 7 foot giant, freaking grabbing all kinds of rebounds, and of course his name is Beast Mode because shout out to Beast Mode because that dude, he was killing me. Hey, maybe I might run into Shakedown one day. Hopefully that'll happen. If I play Park more often. Yeah, I want to run. If I run into Shakedown, I'll be like, yo, bruh, let me try out for your team. See how I do, bruh. Honestly, I thought no. I don't think there's 8 seconds in Park. I don't know. That there goes to show you how much I play Park. I'm usually dunking on players and stuff like that, like on the real court where like you can get that BS charge call and stuff. And look at this. I suffer from so much neglect. I'm open on the 3-point line. I'm like the dude wasn't even guarding me. Could have took a way better shot than that and could have went in. But you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna sweat it. Although just about every game I played in, I suffered neglect. I'll be open on the 3-point line and they want to run around in circles and then take a contested 3-point shot. I'm like, what sense does that make? See, if I was running with a squad, then they would know to pass the ball out. But no, when you play with randoms, you gotta just accept abuse unless you're like the person that scores 88.24 points a game or something like that, something ridiculous, where you basically score all your team's points. Look at that, should have been a lot, but I'm like, hey, you get that posterized, brother. Maybe this is what the Hall of Fame CPU feels like when I be playing. Maybe this is what it feels like to be neglected when you don't get the ball. But I'm like, at least, these, when I played with randoms and lobbies, they make the points. Although I was just like, you know what? Since I haven't got to touch the ball and I haven't scored a point, I'm going to contribute by I'm going to just take it to the hole like a man. I ain't no punk up in here. But, yeah, as you can see, he got that sexy crossover. That should go on Shakedown. That was a beautiful crossover, man. It was just absolutely majestic. But, yeah. So, what was I saying? Blah, 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 blah. So you can see we got that block right there. But, yeah. What else is there? That's all I can think about, and that was a pretty mean poster right there. But yeah, look at this BS right here. I don't know how he got his own rebound after lobbing it off the glass, but hey, we get the steal right here, and this boy goes up with something just as crazy, and I'm just like, we up by 2, and apparently it's tied now. So, this is gonna be one of those games where it's gonna be it's gonna come down to a 2-pointer. So, and saying that, yeah. Knowing my luck and the people I run with sometimes, I don't get too lucky because, stuff like that happen. Or they have the 7-foot giant that takes look at this right here. I was like, we about to lose. I'm like, but as you guys can see, I'm rocking the beast mode. I'm wearing the Celtics. Although I don't play for the Celtics, but look at that. That dude gets that clutch 2-pointer to go. So now we just got to get 2 points ahead of him, man. So you know what that means. It's going to be well, I'm not about that 3-point life. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But I'm like, on this particular day, I didn't make no 3-pointers. Like, even in my careers, I'm like, screw that BS. We're going to go with the dunk, something that I make almost 99.9% of the time. And look at that. I was open again, suffering from neglect. Look. Open again. He ain't passed the ball to me, but he decided to take that shot. He wanted the winning shot. I was like, bruh, we ain't worried about we're not worried about who's taking the winning shot. We just trying to win out here. Almost turned over the ball right there. And he was running back too. He was confused. He thought he turned over the ball. I'm surprised that wasn't a turnover. But look at this. He thought he was going to get that corner 3. But in part, that corner 3 don't work. It's I don't know. It's a glitch. But look at that. I'll say I played some marvelous defense where I should have blocked that. But, some boo-boo had to happen. So look at this. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Yakum. Let's go. Now they're up by 1 again. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what that means. But as you can see, they stole the ball. And I'm like, crap, they won. But that lob didn't go. Thank God. Because then we would have really lost, man. That had been some booty. But hey, look at that. They get that turnover, though. So, wait, is that turnover? Get too far ahead of myself. Forget that. That noise you might have heard. It's my phone, and it's my old school phone, and it's about to die. So don't worry about it. But anyway, so they don't make the shot. So now we have a chance to win. I don't know why he did that shot. I mean that pass, but I was just like, whatever. Suffering from neglect. Look, I'm open all day. But you know what? He makes that shot. I'm just like, go on, brother. We should have lost the game right there, but fortunately enough, he missed it. Look at this. Look. He gets the rebound. They get the rebound again. I'm like, dude, what in the world? But that was a beautiful crossover he got me with. I was like, God, dog. But like, look, this game just gets ridiculous. Look, another 3-pointer. They get another rebound. Yep, they get another rebound. I'm like, can we get a rebound? I just got a rebound over the 7-foot dude not too long ago. That zigzag cheese, man. But I get that block. That zigzag cheese, though, is ridiculous. And they get that to go. I'm just like, God, dog. Man, just pass the ball. Just pass the ball to me. Look, I'm wide open, and and that's the one. I say one highlight out of this entire video that I get. Other than, yeah, that's the one highlight I get. I was just like, wow. And I knew that pass was happening, but I was like, I couldn't get there fast enough. I was like, what? And fortunately, if he misses that, I was like, oh my God, please miss it. So they did, and I'm like, okay, cool. That means we still have a chance to win. I'm like, I'm tired of suffering abuse, man. Pass me the ball back up for 3, and guess what? Cheek, cheek, bang, bang. We just win, bruh. So we gonna walk out of here with that W. I'm glad I could give you guys a win today. So if you like this video, thumbs up, and have a majestic day.